Neighbors living in a Farmington Hills apartment are on edge following an overnight shooting.
2 men were shot, one of them dying at the hospital from his injuries. The bullets rang out this morning at the retreat at Farmington Hills. That's near 12 Mile and Middlebelt.
A 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith explains the victims and the shooter appear to know one another.
That's what police say here at the Farmington Hills police station. That shooter and that victim, they knew one another. And that's one thing that neighbors say is keeping them calm, keeping them from panicking, because they actually moved to this area to avoid this type of thing.
It was very quiet. I didn't hear anything.
Police may have been outside their doors, but it appears many neighbors slept through a shooting. Police saying a gunman shot and killed a man who was inside this apartment. That shooting taking place around 1 o'clock this morning.
It's unnerving, because I try to move to a safe community for me and my daughter. And for this to happen, is surprising.
This woman was not alone. In fact, plenty of folks I spoke to say they chose to live here in this complex called the Retreat at Farmington Hills because it was so safe.
Of course, we are kind of scared, so maybe we'll try to look for another apartment or something.
Dinesh here has lived here for about a year. He too didn't hear the gunshots. This morning he saw roughly 32 evidence markers outside this sliding glass door. Police telling 7 Action News that's how one man was shot, another injured. Gunshots flying at them through both the door and windows. This morning they spent the better part of the day trying to piece that scene back together, learning what they can as the shooter remains on the loose. For those who live nearby, folks like Ajane Sharif, the fact that police say the victim knew his shooter is the only hopeful part of this news.
Maybe this was targeted. This is an isolated incident. I don't think, I have anything to worry about because, like I said, this is a safe community.
We are still waiting to learn more about that second person, the one that was shot but is still alive at this time and is expected to survive, according to police. We want to know more about him and how he's connected to this. What do they know about this gunman that is now on the loose? I did speak with one person who called 911. He noted police were there right away, but he's still concerned about the area after what he saw. We're in Farmington Hills. I'm Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.